Hi, this is Catherine Norland, and today I want to give you a word of caution. Something that you will need to be mindful of. I want you to be able to recognize the attacks that the enemy of your soul is going to foist upon you, especially when he sees how great your future is, when he can see in the spirit realm, in the fourth dimension, of the things that God is about to do in your life that you don't even know yet. He will bring his strongest attacks to get you to stop. If he knows he can't get you to stop, one thing he will often do that we don't see coming is he will speed up the process. He will make us get to that place of prominence or the place of success or that promotion or whatever it is that we want so much quicker than we would have anticipated or had time to prepare for. This is why it's very important that you are always working on your character, because only your character can keep you where your anointing takes you. And being as close to God and in tune to him as possible, so that when these attacks blindside you, you know what to do about it. So when the devil moves you faster to that place of prominence or influence, remember you will also be more visible. And when you're more visible, you become even more exciting for the enemy to take down, and your attacks will become bigger. He won't send you enemies that you can handle with your own wisdom and might. You are a bigger target for him and his demon hordes and the people he influences to come against you, the haters. You will need to press into God for his strength and his wisdom to be able to act right in the midst of a trial. Satan loves to take down those who are out front and who are in the limelight so more people can see you fail. At each new level, you meet a bigger devil. So if your character is not strong, it can't keep up with the pace that the anointing of God is going to take you and how fast you'll go. That's why God likes to grow us slowly and give us our level of influence at a pace that we can handle, to give us little tests before we meet the big challenges, so we can learn from our past fights. Just like David, when he was a shepherd boy, and marrying the princess and living in the king's castle and never paying taxes again, when that wasn't even a glimmer in his eye, when nobody knew who he was, and he was stuck doing the lowest job out there, relegated to be alone in the fields, taking care of the sheep, the tests came, and when the lion and the bear tried to steal the sheep from his flock, his little sling and his rocks took down the lion and the bear. So when he finally was discovered and he moved out to the front lines in a place of prominence, when even the greatest grown-up warriors wouldn't face Goliath, this little teen boy remembered the attacks and trials and how he came out of them successfully. So when he stood before this massive 9-foot-tall giant, all he could say was, "This uncircumcised Philistine?" And you too, when nobody knew you were under the attacks that you were in your life, when you were alone, and when nobody knew who you were, and nobody cared, and you were fighting your silent battle in the dark of the night, remember those times of testing. They are to prepare you for the next level of what's to come. And when you face your giant, take a note out of David's book. Have confidence in God and do what you've always done. Sling what you've always slung. Thanks, guys.